Hi, my name is Shannon and I'm from AGirlsGottaSpa, and today I want to talk to you about how to keep your color throughout the summer. And really these tips can be used throughout the year and any time that you color your hair basically. I learned the hard way of coloring my hair and then using any products and washing my hair frequently like I would do on an everyday basis, and then finding that my hair color just didn't stay put for the whole 6 to 8 weeks that it was supposed to. So the first tip is that when you color your hair, whether you go to the salon or you do it at home, is that don't wash your hair for the first 24 hours. So even if you're coloring your hair at night, which is something I tend to do, don't wash your hair for the full next day until the next morning. Secondly, what you need to do is use sulfate-free shampoo and conditioners. It's actually the sulfates that strip your hair color. So look for shampoos and conditioners and any products really that have no sulfates in them. The third thing is don't wash your hair every day regardless. You're actually not supposed to wash your hair every day. I don't know if you've ever noticed that a few days, maybe a day or two after washing your hair, especially if you're busy like me and you don't get around to washing your hair, it actually looks pretty good. The problem I have is with my oily combination skin, especially having bangs, is a lot of times my bangs get super greasy. So there's two things that you can do for that. If you don't wash your hair every day, actually you should only be washing your hair about 2 to 3 times a week. I know that sounds so gross, but your scalp actually gets used to it. What happens is that if you're washing your hair every day, you're stripping your scalp of the oils, and so it needs to replenish. And what happens is it goes into overdrive, and then you get really oily hair, and oily, you just look gross. And there's no other better way to explain it. And so what you want to do is you can still wet your hair, because I know how it is. Like, I wake up and my hair will be like all over the place, and you go into the shower, you wet your hair, but then what you do is you stick your hands in at your scalp and you rub, and what that does is disperses the oils evenly throughout your hair, and then blow dry your hair as normal. Or you can also always wet your hair and just use conditioner. Don't use any shampoo. On the days where it's getting a little rough, I like to use dry shampoo. I do prefer Jonathan product, which is his routine, it's called, and it's a powder that has a brush and you push it into your hair. But lately I've been really into the aerosol sprays that they have out there now, just because it's like super easy. I can lift my hair and I can spray. So those are the tips, but I want to talk to you about some products that I really like right now and that I'm using. So talking in regards to the dry shampoos, there's two that I use. The first one is Suave Keratin Infusion. Now I know you've seen me write about this product before, and that there's not really keratin in it. It's the last ingredient on the bottle, so don't expect like a super fabulous keratin treatment like you get in the salon. However, this is a really, really good dry shampoo. It has a great scent, smells like you just got out of the shower, and it works really well. And the way dry shampoos work is it actually it's almost like spraying talc into your hair, except that it's not white, and this one does not come out white. And it absorbs the oil. So what you'll find when you use a dry shampoo is all of a sudden you have this incredible volume, which I love because my hair, as it's getting longer, tends to fall flat. The other one that I like is Redken Powder Fresh. It doesn't smell like baby powder, but it does smell like a powder. It's a little bit of a thinner bottle, and I do really like it a lot. With both of these dry shampoos, you spray it at the root, and then what I do is once I do that is I rub it around. That way it just evenly spreads it out through my scalp. Then there's 3 shampoo and conditioner systems that I do use intermittently. Just kind of depends on the mood that I'm in. The first one is the new one from Bumble & Bumble, and this one is called Color Minded, and it's a sulfate-free shampoo. Let's see if I can, no, I can't even get it open. I'm not strong, sorry. But I can't even explain the scent. It's almost like a creamy, lemony, vanilla-y type of scent. It's just very clean and almost like it's just a water scent, I want to say. I don't know the exact fragrance that's in it. But it smells good. and your hair looks good and it doesn't strip it of the color. They also have a styling balm that is a UV protective. So besides not having sulfates, what's also good is something that's going to protect your hair from being faded from the sun, because UV light also fades your hair color. The other thing that I love is Pureology. I use a lot of Pureology products, and so this one is their Hydrate shampoo, and it's of course for color treated hair, and there's no sulfates in either of them. One smells more minty. I don't know. This one kind of smells like lavender, and that's the shampoo, and the Hydrate actually smells very minty. And then the last one is the new shampoo and conditioner from L'Oreal, and this is Iowa Color, and it's actually, they're both, the shampoo and the conditioner are both sulfate free, and they both claim to have argan oil and green tea. Now, of course, I always read the label, and so on both of these, actually argan oil is pretty high on the list for the conditioner, but the green tea is lower, and then on the shampoo, both ingredients are very low on the ingredient list. Either way, even if it's minimal, that the argan oil and the green tea are in it, this really works really well, and I really like that product. So again, it's L'Oreal, Pureology, Bumble and Bumble, Redken, and Swab. So it's kind of a mix. It takes you from drugstore to salon professional. So I hope you've enjoyed these tips, and make sure to check out my blog, A Girl's Got a Spa, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.